All right. So, happy afternoon, everyone. And I am really excited to meet you all and start today's session. But we got to make sure everyone is here, right? So, we're just going to start this session in a while. 4 5 minutes max. We are just waiting for everyone to join. And then we would be starting the session, right? Hello, everyone. Happy evening, Shankar. Hello, Hazel, Shrehan, Anav, Tarun. Happy evening, everyone. We're just going to wait for a while, right? Okay. So we're going to quickly start the session. So let us just wait for another 3 4 minutes max. Okay, all right. So I am seeing that we have almost 150 participants right here, and all of you are really excited to be here for the session, and I'm gonna make it worth your while. Okay. Okay. So quickly tell me. Of course, today's Sunday, but we all are feeling lazy. But there's nothing to be lazy about. Actually, I'm really excited, and so you should be, right? So quickly write I am excited in the chat box so that I can see that everyone is as excited as me. I am super excited. Okay. And the second thing that I demand, I only have one wish, only one demand. That is, I want everyone to open up their cameras. Yes, because I want you all to be interacting with me and I want to see all of your beautiful faces. Yes, that is why we are here. Okay, lots and lots of comments. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, great, amazing. So I am sure you all know why we all are gathered here. We are here for a master class on. Codequest, where I'll be sharing some tips, tricks, and insider things on how you can crack this competition, how you can increase your chances, right? How you can increase your chances to win this competition, get into IIT Delhi for the finale, and crack the competition there. So I'm going to share some insider tricks and what you can do, what you shouldn't, what you should avoid. Okay. So without any further ado, let's quickly begin the session. Okay. So welcome everyone to Creativity League 2025, Empowering Young Innovators League. And today we are here for a session on Codequest. And before we begin, let us quickly watch this video. I'm sure you all are able to hear the sound. Somebody can type yes if you are able to hear the sound.
final. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And secondly is, remember, it is the team, and the team.
All right. So, how was the video? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Quickly share your thoughts in the chat box. Did you like the video? Okay, everyone has super good and nice things to say. Okay, amazing, amazing. All right. So let us watch a small trailer for Codequest as well. And I'm sure you must have seen it before. All right. So this is your competition, that is Codequest. And who do you think can participate in this competition? Yes, quickly let me know in the chat box. See, I whenever I take a session, I make it sure that it is a lots of interaction between us. So you have to keep on typing, right? I want you to type while I'm speaking so that we can interact and we can gain the most out of this session. Okay, so it's not like, oh, I'm feeling sleepy, so boring. No, keep on typing. Okay, whenever I say, so that we interact, and the more you interact with me, the more we are going to get out of this session, right? Okay, so I am having a lot of comments here. Anyone? Okay, okay. So here are some quality traits for a student who is really interested in participating for this competition. So firstly, this is for the students of grade 4 and 5, right? I'm sure you all must be knowing about this at this moment. And someone who loves storytelling, someone who loves telling about their lives, about the culture they come from, about the school they represent, about the social issues, about the environmental issues, someone who loves impacting, someone who loves to create an impact, right? And obviously, environment lovers, if you are someone, because you are the future generation. Yes, and I'm sure you know about it because us, your teachers, your parents, we are getting old, and in another 5, 10 years, we'll get old. But you would be the one that would be the younger generation in after 5 or 10 years. So it would be your environment, your resources, your electricity, your water, and your planet. So if you start young, if you really care about this planet, if you want it to be healthy, have a good life, have a cleaner air to breathe in, if you are someone who thinks about where they live, this is where you should be. And obviously, as tech enthusiasts, we all love technology. Yes, you were born in the age of technology. And I'm sure you all were born with mobile phones in your hand. Because in this era, you all are better at handling computers and mobile phones than the rest of us. Yes, it's actually true. You all can handle a phone better than me. You all can handle a laptop or a computer better than us because you were born into this age. This is meant for you. And if you are someone who really loves to code, if you are really someone who is into block coding, like making small apps, okay, this is the platform for you. This is where you express yourself. And I'm sure you all are excited about it. Yes, so quickly let us move forward. So there are three environmental challenges for this competition. Let us quickly go one by one. So the first one is reducing plastic waste. The second one is saving water. And the third one is energy efficiency. Okay. So what are these? How do we know, go about them? So I'm going to quickly click on stop share, and I am going to open the website for you. Okay, because everything, literally everything is there on the website, and you can literally know any information there is out just with the help of the website. Let me quickly open this. I'm going to click on share, and here is the website. Okay, are you all able to see my screen? I'm sure you would be. Yes? Can you quickly type yes? Okay, so you're all able to see my screen. So when you open the website, you have to scroll down, and then there are five competitions that are there in front of you. And obviously, you know that the competition for you is Codequest, right? So what you do is you click on explore more. You click on this button. And as soon as you click on this button, everything, every data, every information that you need to know will be there in front of you. Okay, so let us quickly go through the competition details. So the first one is the competition detail says the Environmental Innovators Competition invites students to step into this world of possibilities and use their problem solving and critical thinking skills to create innovative projects that tackle key environment challenges. Open to students of grade 4 and 5, this competition encourages participants to think creatively, collaborate effectively, and develop practical solutions. Okay? Pretty simple, right? Now, there are three themes that are there in front of you. Let us go through theme number one. Theme number one is reducing plastic waste. Of course, the plastic waste has become a major issue in the lives we lead. Okay, you go to a shopkeeper, you buy a few things, भैया bread दे दो, eggs दे दो, give me a packet of milk. Okay, now your hands are like this and you're like, किस में सामान लिया जाए? भैया पॉलिथीन दे दो. He gives you a polythene. You come back home. Now you take out the milk, take out the eggs, take out the bread, keep it on the kitchen counter. Now where does that polythene go? Okay, of course, you are smart. So you keep the polythene in a cabinet, or you keep it somewhere where you keep all your polythenes, right? Now, days go on and on and on and on. Okay, so you visit the shopkeepers, say what, 30, 40 times during an year, and you buy things, you take a polythene, you bring it home, you keep the contents on the kitchen counter, and then you store the polythene somewhere. Now, during the Diwali Safai, you're cleaning your house, you find out a big bag of plastics that is there in your house, and you think, क्या किया जाए इसका? And you think about it. And then you collect all the polythene and give it to the scavenger. In Hindi, what we call as jamadar. Okay, you give all the polythenes to that person. Now he takes that polythene and dumps it somewhere else. But do you understand that plastic is something that is non-biodegradable? It does not degrade. It takes more than 100, 200 years for a piece of plastic to degrade. You go to a railway station, you buy a plastic water bottle, you drink water out of it, you throw it away, right? So plastic has become a major issue, and US is one of the major countries that generates plastic waste, and this has become a major issue for us. So this is our problem. This is what we are dealing with. And even if you burn plastic, burning plastic creates a lot of pollution. You get carbon dioxide and you get smoke running around here and there. Okay. So your first problem statement is that it is an escalating crisis impacting oceans, wildlife, and human health. The objective is to design a project that educates individuals on reducing single use plastics and encourage recycling habits using engaging methods such as interactive games or visual campaigns. Participants will create innovative solutions to address plastic consumption and waste management effectively. Okay? So this is your first theme. So everyone who is interested in this theme can make or they think that they can do something about it, should definitely work on this theme. Now, key features to address: design visually appealing and informative material. So if you are making something that is informative, कि इतने टन प्लास्टिक यूज होता है, इतना ये होता है, यहाँ से ऐसे आता है. So if you have information in your PPT or your paragraph or whatever you are presenting or making an app, उसके अंदर जितनी information होगी, that is more appealing. So this will increase your chances in front of the judges, in front of the teachers, in front of everyone. Point number two, incorporate actionable steps and tracking mechanisms for recycling efforts. So you don't have to go there and just say the problem. Ki you are sitting, you are in front of the judges and like, भाई साहब प्लास्टिक तो बहुत है. मैं आपको पर्सनली बताऊं, मेरी किचन में बहुत है. एंड थैंक यू. नो, यू आर गोइंग देयर टू गिव अस अ सॉल्यूशन. सो whatever you are making, either you are making a game, designing an app or making a presentation, उसके अंदर solutions भी होने चाहिए, which is very very important. Your presentation should have a number of solutions, right? That what you are going to do about it. आप क्या करने वाले हो इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए. Okay, cool. Now let us come to our problem statement number two, that is saving water. Now in this, you obviously know that water scarcity is a major issue in a lot of cities. For someone who is living in maybe Bangalore, or someone who reads news, you can see that there is a lot of scarcity in cities like this. They outsource water from other places, and there is very less drinkable water available on our planet at the moment. Yes, because obviously this will become an issue when you grow up. Okay, so as responsible and smart citizens, we need to do something about it. We need to take a step that saves water. Okay, suppose your mama washes vegetables before she cooks a meal, so that water goes down the drain. Instead, you can do something that you can collect that water and give it to the plants. That is step number one. Okay, and there are multi steps that you can obviously take. Okay, so do you know that in Japan they created a system that the water that comes through the urinals or goes to waste is actually directed to a place where they are growing plants so that they can use that water to grow plants. And I think that is a pretty amazing concept. ठीक है. If you are washing your clothes, you wash your clothes and the water keeps on running until all the soap goes away. That is wastewater. You can utilize to do something about it. ठीक है. So in this, it is very similar to the first one, reducing plastic waste. But here you have to present or make something that shows how you are going to show sustainable usage practices, how you are going to limit the consumption of water, and how you are going to use water effectively. And now the key features that you have to address is, I have to tell you one thing. So if you are taking this session, it is very important that you take a copy and pen, because obviously after some time you will forget things. Okay. So what I do is I mostly take a copy and pen with me and note down the important things that I like. ठीक है, तो keep noting down the things that you see is really important for you, will surely help you in the future. Key features that you have to address is real time water usage tracking and analysis. So make something or do something that helps you track the amount of water that you use in your daily life. Suppose you say, from the moment you wake up and you start brushing your teeth to sleeping before night and going to the washroom, you can track the amount of water that you have used throughout the day. And if you have a number of the amount of water that you use in a day, so you can obviously be more self-conscious and think कि आज मैंने इतना water use किया, maybe I can use a little less. ठीक है. So उसके लिए डेटा तो होना चाहिए ना पहले. Suppose you are using 180 liters of water a day. So when you have this data, so you can maybe make up your mind कि आज मैंने 180 choose किया, use किया, tomorrow maybe I can use 170, and if I'm efficient, slowly I can bring it out to 160, 150. Small changes make a bigger change, make a bigger impact, right? And gamification elements to motivate continued engagement. So if you're making a game, the theme should be related to something that motivates us uh, to play that game and reduce our water consumption. कुछ ऐसा game बनाओ that is somewhere related to saving water. And obviously, this generation loves playing games, so would be a great idea actually. ठीक है? Okay. Before I move any forward, let me quickly see. Okay, so what I need you to do is quickly type, yes, sir, I understood. If you understood problem statement number one and problem statement number two. ठीक है, एंड आई वांट एवरीवन टू टाइप, बिकॉज तभी तो समझ में आएगा ना कि आपको समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है. एंड इफ there is some problem or if there is some issue, obviously I can explain that to you again. Okay, so a lot of you are saying yes sir, I understood. Okay, amazing, you all are really brilliant and I love it. ठीक है. And even if there are a few students who didn't understand anything, what I can do is at the end of the session I can take a small Q&A, question and answers. ठीक है. So there you can ask me your questions and I will definitely try my best to resolve all your queries and questions at the end if you have after the session is over. Okay, now we have energy efficiency. See, I'm sure you must have heard your mom or your dad maybe telling you sometimes, बेटा यहाँ की light off कर दो. बेटा आप इस room में नहीं थे, फिर भी the light is on. You must have heard your teachers कि बेटा whenever you leave the classroom, turn the lights off. Why? Because energy is a precious resource. Electricity is a precious resource. ठीक है? And if we keep on wasting electricity, like हम घर से बाहर गए AC on छोड़ दिया. Now we are like, ki, why are we concerned? Sir, I am rich. I have a lot of money. I can pay my bills. No issues. Sir, मैं तो पूरे टाइम एसी ऑन रखता हूँ. No, it's not about the money. It's about caring for the environment. ठीक है? It's about caring for all of us because we all are going to grow in this environment. So the task is similar. So what you have to do is energy overconsumption contributes significantly to climate change. The task is to design an app or a game that educates users on energy saving tips, tracks their progress, and rewards them for adopting energy efficient practices. So you can make a code about it, right? You can make some code, you can make some app, you can make a storyline, you can do an animation, your choice. It's totally your choice. Okay? Discuss with your friends, whatever you like the best, you can. Now, what is the objective? Another important thing, if you want to note it down, objective is to increase awareness of energy efficiency and encourage users to make sustainable lifestyle choices through an engaging platform. Now, what is an engaging platform? You ask. Suppose you are learning Scratch in school. Okay, so you can make an animation that uses Scratch. If you are someone who is into cognimates, you are learning cognimates, you love making something with AI, so you can use the platform called cognimates to make something with AI. Suppose you are someone who loves making small apps and applications, so you can use MIT App Inventor to make small apps. It is a very simple platform where you can use block-based coding to make small apps and use it in your phone. Obviously, your teachers will be guiding you, your mentors will be guiding you. Okay, there are a lot of people that will be more than happy to guide you with your innovative approach. इफ यू हैव समथिंग, आप अपने टीचर के पास जाओ, आप अपने गाइड के पास जाओ, मेंटर के पास जाओ, यू आस्क देम, सर आई हैव दिस सॉल्यूशन, कि आई एम थिंकिंग दीज आर द वेज दैट वी कैन रिड्यूस energy consumption, but sir I want to make something on scratch, or sir I want to make something maybe on MIT App Inventor, would you help me out? Your sir or your ma'am would be more than happy to help you out in making this app. ठीक है, right? And these are the key features that you have to address. That is, provide clear, practical energy saving recommendations, integrate reward mechanism to incentivize sustainable habits. ठीक है, इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर आपने आज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बचाई, इफ यू हैड अ गुड हैबिट ऑफ टर्निंग ऑफ द लाइट्स एवरीवेयर, whenever you left a room in your house, you always turned off the lights. ठीक है, so you get a small reward, say 10 rupees. And if you do it every day for a month, you get around 300 rupees. Yes, that is a big sum. And imagine if you keep on doing it throughout the year, the amount will be around 9 to 10,000 rupees. Yes, which is a huge amount, right? So you can buy a toy for you or buy anything that you like. Okay. My parents used to do this. So when we were young, we had a small game in our house that if you are able to turn off the lights and save electricity throughout the day, you will be rewarded 10 rupees. But if you are found that you are not in the room and the light is on, you will be given a deduction of 5 rupees out of your pocket money. ठीक है, these were olden days. I am talking about maybe 15 years back or 18 years back. ठीक है, so we were young and pocket money बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होती थी. And if you and अगर light off करना मैं भूल गया for say maybe 15 days for a month, तो 15 fives are 75 rupees कट होते थे pocket money से. So from the very beginning, I am really thankful to my parents that they developed a habit in me कि whenever I go, wherever I go, I make sure that lights are switched off. I use electricity wisely because this is an environmental resource, right? Okay. Uh, quickly type yes. ठीक है, quickly type yes if you understood all the three problem statements. Okay, amazing, amazing. ठीक है, that is really amazing. I love it. Okay, but I can also see that there are some students who have not opened up their cameras, but I want everyone to open the cameras. Like most of you have already done it, which is really amazing. Okay, but I would really love if some of you could open your cameras. Okay, ठीक है, great, that is amazing. All right, okay. So now I'm going to move on top. एंड लेट अस गो ओवर द स्केड्यूल. आपको कौन सी चीज कब सबमिट करनी है, ठीक है? व्हाट आर द टाइमलाइंस, व्हाट आर द डेट्स? ओके, बी रेडी विद योर कॉपी एंड पेन. ठीक है, नोट इट डाउन ऑन अ पीस ऑफ पेपर और अ नोटबुक दैट यू हैव. सो द schedule is that you will be having a margdarshan, that is mentoring, on 5th of October, that is today, and you are getting your margdarshan. ठीक है, we are currently in the session and we are having a mentoring at this moment. ठीक है, clear? Now we have our ankalan, that is ideation. ठीक है, so you have about today, that is 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th. You have practically 4 to 5 days to gather your friends. Quickly register for the competition if you still haven't registered for the competition. And then कलेक्ट योर आइडिया. किस पे बनाना है? इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सेविंग पे बनाना है, रिड्यूस प्लास्टिक पे बनाना है, वाटर पे बनाना है? क्विकली गैदर योर आइडियाज एंड योर थॉट्स. एंड व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज, देयर इज अ गूगल फॉर्म लिंक that has already been circulated in the group. ठीक है, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the link again कि आपको आइडिया कहां पे सबमिट करना है. दैट इज अ गूगल फॉर्म where you have to submit your idea. प्रोजेक्ट नहीं, not your whole project, only the idea. ठीक है, let us make this clear that only a PDF or a PPT where you would be sharing your idea inside the Google form कि सर मैं ये बनाने वाला हूं या सर मैं ये बनाने वाली हूं. Only an idea. Now, because obviously you cannot make your whole animation or presentation or game or whatever we are thinking in 3 to 4 days. That's really difficult. Okay. So this is not the date where you have to submit everything. You only have to submit your idea कि सर हम इस पे काम करने वाले हैं. This is what we are going to make. I hope I make myself clear. ठीक है? So this is what you have to do. Now, let us go to Parikshan. Parikshan would be your zonal round and this is in virtual mode. Now, what does virtual mean? That this is not a physical round. मतलब आपको physically कहीं पे नहीं जाना. You don't have to travel anywhere. ठीक है? This is a virtual round. Like this is a virtual meeting, Zoom meeting. So in this round will be conducted virtually. Participants must submit their projects through the website by 25th of October. ठीक है? So you'll have to come to this website and you have to submit your projects on this website. ठीक है? So project submission की date is 25th of October. On 9th of October आपको सिर्फ आइडिया सबमिट करना है. Only the idea itself. Only केवल the idea. Now then again, for your project, the final project, the presentation or the game that you would be making, उसके लिए आपके पास 10 to 15 days या उससे भी ज्यादा टाइम है. And then again you will be having some free quality time, including अभी दशहरा निकल के गया, you had your दशहरा holidays, you had your Sundays, and now soon we are having a Diwali vacation, so you will have some time to work on your project. Yes, does that make sense? Oh, okay. Right. So in zonals, you can see that this round will be held online and participants are required to upload their projects on the website by 25th of October. Now, these are some of the rules. Okay, so let me quickly go through the rules as well. Each team can have a maximum of 3 participants. Participants are free to select any one of the theme provided: reducing plastic waste, saving water, energy efficiency. All submissions must adhere to the specified format and guidelines. The project must be original and created specifically for the challenge. So it should be something creative, innovative, and the project should definitely be ओरिजिनल. कॉपी पेस्ट तो हर कोई करता है. वी आर क्रिएटर्स, वी मेक ओरिजिनल थिंग्स. ठीक है? ऑल राइट. Late submissions will not be entertained. Students can select any platform to build their project, but that platform must be based on block based coding. आप किसी पे भी बनाओ, doesn't matter, it's totally your choice, but should be block based coding. You can write it down. ठीक है? So you don't skip it. Block based coding होनी चाहिए. That is important. Judging criteria. Now, I want everyone's attention because this is really important. बहुत important है. This is how you score marks. And when you score marks, you'll clear the zonals and go into finale. This is what we are here for. ठीक है? So the first judging criteria is innovation and creativity. For this, you will get 25 marks. And there are 2 points here. First is originality of the idea. Second is uniqueness and creative approach to the problem statement. आपकी जो approach है, आपकी जो सोच है, how creative is that, right? Then the second criteria is feasibility and practicality. ठीक है? How realistic and implementable the solution is. Point number 1. Potential impact and scalability of the project. So let me explain the first point, how realistic and implementable the solution is. Suppose there is a student who comes up with a presentation. He says, sir, we are making a presentation on reducing plastic waste, and I think, sir, मेरे पास एक बहुत अच्छा आइडिया है. Then I asked, बेटा क्या आइडिया है? सर एक रॉकेट बनाते हैं. सर एक बढ़िया सा रॉकेट बनाते हैं, उसके पीछे एक बड़ा सा पॉलिथीन बैग डाल देंगे, उसमें सारा कूड़ा कचरा सारी प्लास्टिक को डाल देंगे एंड रॉकेट फिर उड़ उड़ के जाएगा एंड चांद पे सारा कचरा छोड़ाएगा. सर अर्थ पोल्यूशन फ्री. नो, दिस इज नॉट अ प्रैक्टिकल आइडिया, राइट? So this is something no that is not really practical. ठीक है? So your idea should be practical. ठीक है? रियल वर्ल्ड में एप्लीकेबल हो. ठीक है? And then obviously scalability. So if you're making this, if you're making something that is applicable to your house, scalability means that it should be applicable to two houses, should, can be implemented in four houses, 10 houses, can be implemented in your society, your colony. Okay, can be implemented in multiple places. Okay. Uh, some of you are saying I we don't understand Hindi. So okay. Okay, so let me tell the story for them in English. Okay. So what I meant to say is that, say some students come to us and say, sir, I have a really amazing idea to solve the plastic problem. And what that idea is, sir, I will make a rocket and I will tie a huge polythene bag below it and take all the garbage and throw it in that big bag, and the rocket will launch off the earth and land all the garbage in on the moon. Okay, so this is not a practical idea. Okay, so I hope you all understand now. Okay, so I would be speaking mostly in English because we have students, lovely students from all over India, and I want everyone to understand us. Okay, so this is going to be my formal language. Now let us quickly come to the third criteria, that is presentation and communication. So clarity and effectiveness in showcasing the idea or project. So if you are someone who is really good at presenting your ideas, if you are able to land your concept onto the judges very clearly communicating the idea, very clearly presenting the idea. So there are marks for that. Professionalism in visual and verbal presentation. So when you are presenting the idea, you are dressed neatly, right? So maybe you are wearing a shirt, or maybe you are wearing a shirt and pants, formal attire. Okay, this something like this, a formal attire. You are dressed neatly, tidily. Your hair is combed. You behave professionally. Okay, so there are points for that as well. And how well you speak. So there are points for verbal presentation. And the fourth point is inculcating STEM and computational thinking skills. So proper integration of tools, technologies, or methods. So you have included the concepts of STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. You have used tools and technologies. Okay, and the last one is functionality and user friendliness of the solution. So if you are making something that can be used by everyone, if uh, ठीक does not matter if that man is rich or poor, or is working as a laborer or working as a businessman, or an educated man from IITs or an uneducated man from a village. ठीक है, anyone. ठीक है. So if your solution can be used by many people, then obviously you are making a good solution. The link is already active. ठीक है, the last date is obviously 9th of October for idea, only idea. ठीक है, let's make that clear, only idea. So 9th of October, but the link is already active in the group. Most of you already have the link. Let me quickly go and share the link as well. Okay. Okay, so I think most of the things are here. Then there are submission guidelines, idea submission. Okay, so you can go through these. I'm sure you would not be having a problem. I am sharing something on this message. Okay, so you can read the guidelines, how to submit your idea. Now let me quickly go to the presentation. Okay, so these were mostly the very important points that you had to take care about. And I also have, let me quickly share the link. Okay, wait, everyone. Just 1 second. Shanava sir would be sharing the link with you. Okay, let me quickly start on with the presentation. My team, sir is here. He would be sharing the link very quickly. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, so let us come back to the presentation. Now this presentation has things that we have mostly already learned about. Okay, so but still again, I am going to tell each and everything in detail because this is a masterclass and I'm going to leave no stone unturned. So first of all, form a team of three. So there should can be a maximum of three members in your team. The one is okay, two is okay, three is also okay. Three is the maximum. There cannot be four. Three is the maximum. Okay. So this idea. Second is search for new ideas. So you can either go to YouTube, you can Google it, you can use Gemini, you can go to ChatGPT, you can use Google search engine, you can talk to your adults, you can talk to your parents, you can talk to your teachers, mentors, guides, but you have to search for new ideas. कहीं से भी कैसे भी get new ideas. ठीक है, innovative ideas. Now stitch those ideas into a story. Obviously, stitch those ideas into a story. Make those threads, connect them together, and make a story. ठीक है. Another, connect those ideas and make an animation. Animation, you understand? You all watch animations, and I'm sure you all must have made small animations on Scratch. ठीक है. And present it to the judges. So you would be presenting your animation or code or app to the judges in online format. Okay. I have something good for you. Yes, just give me 2 minutes. I have something good for you. I'm gonna open up Scratch. I'm gonna open Scratch. I have it on my computer. Okay. And I'm going to show you something which will make things easier for you. Uh, and let me share my Scratch platform. Okay. Are you all able to see the platform? ठीक है. Now what I'm gonna do is do is go to file, load from your computer, and I have some files with me. I am gonna click on open, and this is loading the project. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to play the project, right? So what do you do to play any project? You click on green flag, right? So I'm gonna click on the green flag.
The bell does not dismiss you. I do. What are we doing then?
What do y'all want to be when you grow up?
I want to drive trucks.
Do you guys know about the trade industry between Canada and the USA?
They use diesel
You
trucks
can
to
also
bring in
use your
exports
voice
from
to make
Canada
the
to the
animation look
USA.
more real and effective.
Well, you see. Diesel trucks release diesel into the environment, adding to the greenhouse layer. Can anyone tell me why this is bad?
It adds to the greenhouse effect, causing more radiation to be trapped in. This is called global warming.
These diesel trucks are used because they are cheaper and give better range to exporters. Diesel trucks account for most of the air pollution in Detroit and other states. They can cause carbon
Thank
monoxide
you,
poisoning in
Hamza.
humans, cancer, and lung disease.
If this is the case, then why do we still use diesel trucks?
Mostly because they are cheap and easy to obtain. But we do have options for the better. Let's just throw away diesel trucks and bring in an electric truck, the Tesla Semi. The Tesla Semi is a truck created by Tesla that is electric. It has an excellent range of 1,000 kilometers, a quick charging time, advanced safety for the driver, and best of all environmentally friendly. Okay class, this concludes today's lesson.
Okay, now I'm gonna load another file. ठीक है. So the first one was how to make an animation. ठीक है. So this was an example of how you are going to present an animation. And now let us see how we can make a small game out of it. So I'm going to move my character. I survived level 1. Can I survive level 2? Almost, almost, almost. Yes, level 2. I reached level 3. Almost, almost, almost. I reached level 4. ठीक है. So, okay. Hmm. All right. So I think you get a gist of how you can make games and how you can show animation. Okay, so you have to make something like this. I also had a small app with me. So let me give you a quick small app ideas. Say you make an app that keeps a track of all the dustbin that are there around you, so that anyone, if anyone is there who does not know about कि dustbin कहाँ पे कचरा फेंकूं, ठीक है, so they have a location of all the dustbins that are there nearby, and they can easily go and throw away the garbage. App idea, small app idea. ठीक है, बढ़िया है. ठीक है, so you can make something like this. It has to be innovative, right? चलो. अच्छा, टेल मी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर गेटिंग बोर्ड. मैं बोर कर रहा हूं? यस, इज इट गेटिंग बोरिंग? नो? ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत मजा आ रहा है. नींद आ रही है? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर फीलिंग स्लीपी? फीलिंग स्लीपी? चलो. अच्छा, सो बिफोर आई फिनिश दिस सेशन, लेट मी मेक योर स्लीप गो अवे. ओके, आई हैव अ वन इंस्ट्रक्शन फॉर यू. ठीक है, सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज keep your hands in front of you like this. Keep your hands in front of you like this. ठीक है? Ready? Now, I am going to say clap, and when I say clap, you all are going to do like this. ठीक है? चलो. Let the game start. Ready? Pay attention. Anytime now. Anytime. Pay attention. You all lost. You all lost. I did not say clap. Clap तो बोला ही नहीं. गेम के रूल्स क्या थे? रूल्स वर, व्हेन आई से क्लैप यू ऑल हैव टू क्लैप. बट मैंने क्लैप तो बोला ही नहीं. चलो, लेट मी गिव यू अनदर चांस. क्विकली, हैंड्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. ठीक है? न्यू गेम, न्यू रूल्स. व्हेन आई डू दिस, यू ऑल हैव टू डू दिस. ये है गेम के रूल्स. ठीक है? सिंपल. चलो, 3, 2, 1, द गेम स्टार्ट्स नाउ. क्लैप. Some of you clapped. Some of you clapped. ठीक है, you lost again, but some of you were attentive. Some of you won this game. ठीक है, I saw. Some of you did not clap. Last game, another chance. ठीक है, new game, new rules. Nobody asked me the game rules for the new game. अरे रूल्स तो पूछ लो. दिस इज अ न्यू गेम. व्हाट आर द रूल्स? ठीक है, चलो. एनीवेज, मजा आया. लेट अस क्विकली गेट बैक टू द प्रेजेंटेशन. ठीक है, गो ओवर द इंपॉर्टेंट डिटेल्स. सो आई थिंक नींद भाग गई होगी अब. ठीक है, जस्ट गिव मी अनदर 5-10 minutes एंड देन वी कैन फिनिश दिस सेशन. ठीक है, ऑल राइट. लेट मी क्विकली गेट बैक टू माय प्रेजेंटेशन. Click on share, go to the presentation. Okay, all right. So we have done this. We are done with this. We are done with this. We are done with this. This. Done with this. Done with this. ठीक है. So यहाँ तक we have completed. Now, how to win an entry to IIT Delhi? Ideation round, submit your projects ideas online. Okay, so you have to submit your project ideas. So that is there. And then mentoring, expert session on Codequest. Okay, so it is happening right now. Zonals, record and send your projects online. So you have to submit your project. I will share the link to the Google form, and of all the students that are already added in the WhatsApp group, they have received the Google form. Okay, now why join Codequest? These are the these are the important things, 6 important things. Okay, so first is nurture creativity. Obviously, when you start thinking about new ideas, talk to everyone, you will think more creatively. Make new friends. Obviously, you will be interacting with students of your age from all over India. Okay, even some of you who are a bit older to you, maybe seventh, eighth, and so. Students older to you from whom you can take guidance. Okay, then learn storytelling and coding. So when you present your project, तो आप storytelling भी सीखोगे. You will learn the art of telling a story. And obviously you will learn how to code, because when you are making the project, we are working on the project, you will go through multiple failures. एक बार fail होगे, 2 बार, 3 बार, 4 बार, but the 5th time when you make the project, you will feel happy. And then there are amazing prizes that are there for you when you win the competition. And obviously you are going to save the environment. That is the topmost priority. That is the thing that you will feel happy about. And opportunity to present your story at IIT Delhi. So this is a huge prestigious institution in India, IIT Delhi, and you are going to present in front of the judges and in front of important people and everyone. Okay. Okay. Critical solving. Now, what are the learning opportunities that are there for you? So there would be problem solving and critical thinking skills. You will learn how to think. Inculcate STEAM and computational thinking skills. Okay. Instill empathy and socio-emotional skills. So when you care about the environment, you also learn how to care about other people. Foster collaboration and teamwork skills. So you will learn how to work with other people, how to collaborate effectively, and then build communication and presentation skills. Okay. Uh, Let me quickly go over the dates again. You can take a screenshot. You can write it down in your copies if you have any doubt. Registrations were open on July 19th. Mentoring, that is today, is happening October 5th. Registrations for this competition will close on 7th of October. So quickly make up your teams, contact your teachers, and fill the Google form to register, to get yourself registered. Ask your teacher. ठीक है, ask your teacher coordinator, ask your parents. You can visit the website, you can register from there. ठीक है, you can talk to us, you can send links, or you can chat in the WhatsApp. ठीक है, but register before 7th of October, because deadline is approaching. We have already extended the deadline. Then ideation. What is ideation? Remember मैंने बताया था idea submit करना. You have to submit your idea. So उसका last date is 9th of October. Only the idea. Project submission will be on 25th of October. That is 25th October is the last date to submit your project. Either you are making animation or game or storytelling, or app, whatever you are making, the last date is 25th October. And then finale, grand finale is in December, most probably around 10th of December, 10th, 12th December. But the exact dates will be confirmed and we will let you know the exact dates. Okay. Chalo. So these were the important things. Let us quickly watch this video.
Hello everyone, I am Kia Singla from Sanprasta Public School, and I have learned many things from Kreativity League, like challenges, moreover mental development, helping me in updating my skills and getting into engineering stuffs, coding stuffs, getting into new things. And we have learned how to tackle challenges easily using engineering, coding. That's it. Thank you. Hello.
ठीक है. And when you register for this competition, you will be getting certain gifts. ठीक है. What are those gifts? Anyone who already knows, type it in the chat box. Anyone who already knows what are the gifts that they are going to receive? ठीक है. But first, obviously, because the registration date is very close, let me quickly uh, let me quickly tell you the price for the registration. So the price that you have to give, the money that you have to give to register yourself is 899 rupees per student. ज्यादा है? How many of you say ज्यादा है? Sir, बहुत ज्यादा है. Quickly, quickly. ज्यादा? You want it less? How many of you say, sir, the money is more? हाँ, चलो ठीक है. Because you are saying it's expensive, sir. It's really too much for me, sir. How will I eat my pizza now, sir? It's very bad, sir. You stole my burger. Eh? चलो. So let me reduce the price for you. You want it? Yes. Do you want me to reduce the price? चलो ठीक है. If you are saying to reduce the price, let me reduce the price. हो गया. Done. ठीक है. So it's 400 now. ठीक है. And when you register yourself, so you will be getting batches. ठीक है. That you can wear here. You will be getting certificate for zonal participation, for national level participation. So you will be getting certificates for that. And then finally you will be getting an AI workshop that is worth 3,000 rupees, and you will be getting that workshop for absolutely free. There is an AI workshop. Okay. If you register yourself for this competition, we are giving this to you as a Diwali gift, early Diwali gift, that you will be getting this for absolutely free. Okay. रिवॉर्ड्स एंड रिकॉग्निशन. सर क्या जीतेंगे, क्या मिलेगा, क्यों कर रहे हैं हम ये? ठीक है. सो टॉप थ्री विनर्स विल बी अवॉर्डेड. सो टॉप थ्री विनर्स एट आईआईटी दिल्ली वुड बी अवॉर्डेड. Special category is best storyteller. So even if you don't win the competition, but if you are someone who tells the story very creatively, very innovatively, मजे से, then you will win the best storyteller. There are trophies and certificates for the winners. There are scholarship for STEM courses. So you will get scholarship for that, and innovators community pan India. So you would be added to a group where everyone is intellectual and discussing about coding and this and that. So you will be added to a group of people that think like you, who want to be innovators like you. Okay. This is all from my side. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this session, and I told all of you that I would be sharing this. Wait 1 second. ठीक है. ठीक है. So I said that I would be sharing the link to the Google form where you have to submit your idea, right? ठीक है. So here it is. Please don't type new messages so that everyone can see it. Please just wait for a few seconds. Please don't type for a few seconds. I am going to share the link. This is the link. ठीक है. This is the link. You can copy paste it. This is where you have to submit your idea. ठीक है. You can open. This is a Google form. Okay. Chalo. If you have questions, please go ahead. You can ask me. Okay, I am waiting for you all. ठीक है. Is the trip sponsored? No. If you win the zonal round wherever it is there in your city, because it is online. ठीक है, if you are from Karnataka, Punjab, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, ठीक है, wherever you are, so if you win the zonals and you are invited to IIT Delhi, so you can maybe request your school if they uh, sponsor you, that is great, but otherwise if they don't, you'll have to come to Delhi. ठीक है, so वो तो आना पड़ेगा दिल्ली मुझसे मिलने के लिए, ठीक है. How many of you want to meet me in IIT Delhi? ठीक है, really amazing. I'm also excited to meet you all in IIT Delhi. ठीक है, let's meet there. Okay. Yes, this session is recorded, and if you want to share this session with your friends and colleagues, that is already there on YouTube. So what you have to do is, I am again typing something. You can go to ABL Education, the YouTube channel, and there you can search for it. Okay. This is also a live recorded session, so you can get the recording as well. ठीक है, एवरी अदर थिंग इज कि गूगल फॉर्म कैसे फिल करना है, क्या फिल करना है, वीडियो है, फोटो है, वट एवर देयर इज ऑलरेडी देयर इन द गूगल फॉर्म. जस्ट ओपन इट वंस, यूल फाइंड इट. ठीक है. Yes, it can be individual. If you want to participate individually, you can. Acha, so before I go, I want to click a picture with all of you, okay? Because this has been a really amazing session. So I'm gonna take a screenshot. So, okay, everyone put a big smile on your faces. Say cheese. Okay, I have got a picture with all of you. Are there any more students that are there? Let me quickly check. Yes, there are more. So I have to do it a few times. Again, I'm going to do it 6 times because there are a lot of you and I can only see so much on my screen. Okay. So again, say cheese. Two. Then again, third time, say cheese. Keep smiling, keep smiling. Fatafat, ha. Shabash. Three. Then four. I am to the fourth students. Say cheese. ठीक है, got a picture with you. Okay, so this is almost all of you. I really absolutely loved talking with every one of you. बहुत मजा आया बात करके. ठीक है, and I hope you all loved joining this session and interacting with me. Yes or no? Boring था, मजा आया? अच्छा था. ठीक है, चलो, that is amazing. You all can leave if you have no doubts. If there are any doubts, you can be here. Type it in the chat box. I'll be here. Chalo, bye everyone.